So Annette was directed by Leos Carax. I'm probably mispronouncing his name. And it stars Adam Driver, Marion Cotillard, Simon Helberg, and it's about a comedian and an opera singer who have this very quick and very wild romance, which leads to them getting married, which leads to them having a child with a very strange gift. And that's all I'm going to say about this movie because there's really a lot to say about this movie. So this was a movie that I kind of wasn't that into. I heard it was kind of an awards contender of some kind, but I guess Adam Driver has a lot of other projects this year, so this one's kind of getting swept under the rug. And I just heard it was like crazy. I heard it was insane. I just heard it was like a bunch of random things. And I watched this the night that the trailer for No Way Home dropped. So it's like I had to pause that movie just to watch that trailer. So, oh well. And this movie, I'm like, a lot of people looks like they're kind of split on this movie. Honestly, I can't deny that I actually kind of enjoyed it in some way. I think this movie is very creative, very unique, very original, and it's just something I've been looking for in movies within the last year. It's just something completely different, something completely outside the box, just something that's completely unpredictable, just something that I really enjoyed. So let's get to what I liked about this movie. Mainly the performances are great across the board. Adam Driver, this is his movie. He carries this movie. He's fantastic. He's fantastic on the stage. He's fantastic in the scenes with Marion Cotillard. Fantastic in the scenes with Simon Helberg. He's just great in every scene. Marion Cotillard and Simon Helberg are also really good, but they never distract from Adam Driver in this movie. Also, the movie has gorgeous cinematography. Like, a lot of the songs are kind of done in like one take, which I thought was very impressive. I'm a sucker for long takes, as evidenced by my videos. The songs are also really good too. This was done by the Sparks Brothers. I don't know if you saw the documentary called The Sparks Brothers, but they wrote the music for this movie, and they also wrote the screenplay for this movie with the director. And their songs are also really good. They're really catchy. Maybe a bit too pretentious at times. I'll kind of address that later, but the music was very good, very diverse, very interesting as well. Each song is kind of like unique in its own way, and I really like the music of this. And this movie kind of has a weird sense of humor, which honestly, I kind of found myself enjoying. Like, even though it's like, is this scene supposed to be funny? Because I'm kind of laughing. Or it's like, maybe it's a creative choice where it's like, it's kind of interesting at first, or it's like, it's kind of funny at first. But I don't know if like it was supposed to be funny. It just kind of adds the whole surreal nature of this movie. Also, most importantly, this movie is completely unpredictable. I could not predict anything in this movie, to be honest. And I just kind of hate it when I just can predict a lot of things in movies. And this movie, I did not predict anything that was going to happen in this movie, and I loved it for that reason. So, are there any issues with this movie? Maybe it's a bit too long. I try not to be mean with like, oh, this movie's too short, this movie's too long. This movie's over 2 hours. Maybe it's a bit too long, to be honest. Also, this movie it's definitely an acquired taste. Some people are going to watch this movie and clearly hate it. They are going to despise everything about this movie. I'm not going to blame people who are mad at this movie or just think it's stupid or just think it's too pretentious. Like, admittedly, a lot of the songs are kind of borderline pretentious at times. Like, there's this one which kind of becomes the main theme of the movie, where Adam Driver and Marion Cotillard sing how much they love each other. And even though it ends in a way that no one expects, the lyrics in that song are a little pretentious, because it's like, you're just kind of saying the same thing over and over again. It just, I don't know. It's definitely an acquired taste. That's all I'm going to say. So, Annette is a movie that the performances are great, the songs are great, the cinematography is gorgeous. It's weirdly funny, darkly funny, surreal funny. There's a lot of this movie that I kind of just don't want to give away because it's just too unpredictable. It's too unique. And I really thought it was an interesting movie. I'm thinking about it a lot since I saw it that night. And I wouldn't mind watching it again, actually. I thought it was fascinating. I'll give Annette 3.5 out of 4 stars. See it. So, did you see Annette? You probably didn't. What'd you think of it? Also, what's your favorite out-of-the-box? What's your favorite musical of the last few years? I don't know. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. This is Pat, and stay safe.